Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and another accept every order challenge. Today is Tuesday, November the 30th, so it's the last day of the month. We are actually still at 45%, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it to get to 70% by the end of the day. It's 3:44. I have done 2 orders so far. First, I did a CVS shop order. Luckily, they had everything. It actually went pretty smoothly. That was my first CVS shop. It was for 5 items, some ice cream, and some Advil. And the payout for that was $7.75. And then it took maybe 15 minutes or so, maybe 20, until I got my next order. And that was for McDonald's, $6.25 for 2.2 miles. That actually ended up being $7.25. And so we are at a total of $15 so far for the shift. We're still at 45%. I thought the more that I would accept, the higher it would go, but unfortunately, it looks like it's a slow go. So we'll do our best to make it to Top Dasher, but we might not make it. And if we don't, I'll start a little earlier next month to see if we can get it for January. But we're gonna have our fingers crossed. We're gonna have some good vibes out there, that we get a good amount of orders. It's Tuesday. I don't usually do Tuesday evenings, just because it's a slower day around here. So we're hoping for a good, easy, smooth shift with 70% acceptance rate. So stay tuned and I'll let you know what happens. Okay, so it's been like 30 minutes and I've just been hanging out, but we just got our next order. It is $9.25 for 9.7 miles, one item. So we are going to go ahead and pick that up, and it's probably going to take us like, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes to get it dropped off. So I will see when we're finished. Alrighty friends, that actually took us about 25 minutes due to traffic. But we dropped it off. It was 9:25. We are way out of our zone, so it's going to take me probably 15 minutes to get back in, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head there that way now. Anyway, we just picked up our next order. It is from McDonald's. It is $4 for 4.9 miles. So I just picked it up. It's ready to go. So let's get it dropped off. Alrighty, so we just went ahead and dropped off that McDonald's order. It was $4, and now we're heading back up to our area to see what our next order is. And so our next order is El Vallarta, and we are going 7.1 miles for $9.25. I just picked it up. It was ready when I got here, so let's get it dropped off. Alrighty, so I just picked up our next order. It is McDonald's, $6.50 for 3.8 miles. It wasn't ready when I got there, but I only waited like 2 or 3 minutes, so that's great. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it dropped off, and I'll let you know our next order. So after that last McDonald's order that we dropped off, it actually ended up being $7. And then right after that, I got another order for McDonald's, which was 3.7 miles for $6.25. Actually, it ended up being a lady that I've delivered to before, and I'm pretty sure she rated me negatively, because shortly after that, or like that night or the next day, I had an excluded review, but she had ordered a drink, but in the delivery note. So A, I didn't see it until I was in my car, and B, she didn't pay for it. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I was like, I'm never delivering to her again, and that was to her. But that ended up being $6.25 for 3.7 miles. And now we just got this Jersey Mike's, $5.25 for 1.6 miles. So we're gonna go ahead and pick it up. Hopefully it's ready. They're pretty quick, should be ready. Okay, so I just Well, I picked up and dropped off an order from Moe's. It actually was a double order, showing $11.01 for 4.8 miles. Picked it up. I'm having app issues. I don't know if everyone is, but I kept trying to mark it as delivered, and it kept saying an error. We're unable to process your request at this time due to the operation couldn't be completed. And it kept doing that and doing that over and over. And I had a second delivery, so that was kind of annoying because I couldn't get to their information. So anyways, it finally went through after a couple of minutes. That was 7:27, and then the second ended up being 5:01, and then I just picked up 475 for McDonald's, 3.2 miles. Our acceptance rate is up to 52%. It's currently 7:40 in the evening. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we're still gonna try. Alrighty, so we dropped off that last McDonald's order. It ended up being 475, and then I came back to my little area. I sat here for like 15 minutes. It's been super slow. Let's see, what time is it? It's 8:07. A lot of things in the area close at 9, so I'm not sure how busy we'll be from now until then. But we did just get another McDonald's order, so I of course accepted that. We're 4.2 miles for $6.75. The app has been having some issues. I don't know. Anytime that I've click arrived at location or confirm or drop off, I'm having that issue with the app. So I don't know what's going on. I checked in the local Facebook group, and it looks like everyone's having that issue, so it's kind of a bummer. But anyways, we're gonna head over to McDonald's and get this picked up and get it dropped off. Just went ahead and dropped off that last McDonald's order. It actually ended up being $8.25. I was out of my zone after that drop off, so I came back in, and I haven't got an order for a little bit. And like I said, things start closing at 9, and tomorrow's my birthday, so we are gonna just go ahead and stop here. We unfortunately didn't make our Top Dasher status. I'm kind of bummed, especially because I took all those ridiculous orders for no reason. So our stats, I'm going to tell you what they are. Let me grab my phone. We are at a 53% acceptance rate. So up from a little bit over 20%. A little bit over 20% a few days ago. I think we could have made it if on Black Friday the app wasn't going crazy, and so it kept sending me orders that like I couldn't accept. So I think that that may have had a part of a role to play in this, and also, you know, the app issues that we had this evening. Kind of unfortunate, but we will try again at the end of December for January, just so that we can also, I'm just curious to see if Top Dasher gives you anything else other than Dash Anytime, because I do schedule my dashes pretty regularly, and then keep myself like in a little off time in the afternoon when it's not busy, so I can run my errands and all those things during that time. So I really do like that. So we'll see, but that is the end of our challenge. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for us, but yeah, so I will see you guys on our next dash. Stay safe.